Okay, I just want to say sorry, guys. The mic might sound a bit crazy because I'm out on the motorway, but I just had to do this video. So as we all know, that Amir Khan was tested positive for a bad substance against Kell Brook. Obviously, this is after the fight. What's my thoughts on it? Well, it's a weird one because it's like, what can we do now? Yeah, he's a retired fighter. The UKAD's out here saying that he's banned for 2 years throughout all sports. Mate, what is that really gonna do now? The guy has retired. He's a retired boxer. Yeah, like I find it ridiculous on that perspective. What I feel like Amir Khan's punishment should be, he will have to donate not donate. He will have to have a fine of maybe like half his purse, or in fact all of his purse. Yeah, you're going in there against Kell Brook, and it's funny. I always find it funny how the guy who always talks about drug testing, always the guy who gets caught out with drug testing, like with failed tests. Like I said, we could go back, and I know it's kind of got stumping over old grounds, but we could go back with Jerome Miller, claiming that Anthony Joshua was on some T-Ways and all that kind of stuff there. Yeah? T-Ways, whatever it's called. Yeah? Then now, obviously, we got Amir Khan. Well, the drug testing, I haven't been tested for nothing. Yeah? To end up being caught with something. Now, how it got into your body? As Amir Khan, has he had any kind of history in regards to drugs? No. But at the end of the day, you got caught. And a lot of people will be like, Amir Khan's coming up with his mindset that, with his antics, should I say, that, oh, well, you saw my performance. Yeah? You saw my performance. So clearly, whatever was in my system, even though it wasn't intentionally, whatever's in my system could not have done it. It weren't part of the process. But this is my question to you, Amir Khan. Yeah, you knew for a fact. Yeah, not saying like, well, he's been found out, but I'm not saying this is the full story. Yeah, on what was processing in your head, but this is a domestic grudge match. Yeah, you knew through all the shenanigans that you've been doing for Kell Brook throughout the whole career. Yeah, all right. From when he was supposed to win the title to he ain't fought nobody. Yeah, you kept moving the goalposts. Yeah, to finally get him in the ring, get everything in your demands. What practically what gloves he has to use as well. Yeah, all of it. Okay. Now, it's in your system at the end of the day. Yeah, and the way I look on it, like I'm not a drugs expert and all this kind of stuff there, but it will not cross my mind, and I wouldn't be completely shocked if Amir did try something. This is a grudge match. This is a fight I need to win. Yeah, I need to win. Obviously, it didn't help with your performance and all that kind of stuff there, but you knew what was hanging on in this fight. Yeah. If you got the win, if you knocked out Kell Brook, you would have been every single day of the week, you'd be running, basically giving it to Kell Brook. So it will not have crossed my mind if you, done something, intentionally I'm referring to. So, obviously a lot of people out there saying about, about with the Conor Ben situation. Listen, this is just as bad, and I'm going to be real with you. I've got a message for Kell Brook after this. That's one thing I'm going to keep it 100. Yeah, I've got a message for Kell Brook after this one with Amir Khan. But look, end of the day, this 2-year ban does not mean nothing to a guy who's retired. Yeah, does it tarnish Amir's legacy? Yes, of course it does. Yes, of course it does. Yeah, of course it does. Like, people looking at, bruh, Amir, all these demands, all these diverse demands, everything, you know, from the gloves that he wasn't going to get in and use the gloves and all of this, everything. Yeah, to then find out that you was caught with something on the night, does not look good. Yeah, does not look good. So the way I look at it, at the end of the day, with Amir Khan, listen, is what it is, mate. Yeah, you have to bite the bullet on this one. Have to bite the bullet. Take the stick. Yeah, makes kind of makes sense now. Your views when it comes to Conor Benn, you going through all this, yeah, in the background. You know, like, because he wasn't giving Conor Benn no stick the way he used to, the way he gave Lamar Peterson, by the way. Different, innit? It's different because you had your own, you had your own stuff to deal with. So, yeah, like, it's a joke. And UKAD, like, I've always had a problem with UKAD. Yeah. Now I'm going to be real with you. I've had a problem with UKAD from way back from when, for years actually. But you know what? Especially with the whole Tyson Fury situation, the whole ball meat and all that kind of stuff there, I've had a problem with UKAD from back then. Yeah, I've always had a problem with UKAD from back then. Like how these 1 year later drug tests. Yeah, same thing. How, like, you know, how Dylan White can pass VADA, but then fails with UKAD. You know, like, yeah, I've always had a problem with UKAD. So, yeah, the same way people say about the boxing board and all that kind of stuff, there needs a whole shake-up. UKAD has got to go. UKAD's, yeah, they've got to be out. Who governs UKAD? Who governs them? So, yeah, UKAD, they've got to go. The boxing boards, how's the boxing, like, how are they, like, they found out yesterday. What kind of madness is that? When this came out on April the 6th, 22, and they only found out yesterday. Mate, boxing is a joke. With this whole drug situation right now, what's going on in boxing, yeah? With the whole Conor Benn situation and all that kind of stuff there. Right now, British boxing is not in a good place. Like, don't get twisted. For hardcore fans, look, we got some good fights that's coming up. Yeah? But generally, because a lot of people is looking at this sport saying, mate, this sport is just dirty. It's the Wild West. You know, like, there's no structure. It's practically do what you want. Yeah, it ain't a good look on boxing. You know, promoters having a dig at the, like, everything with what's going on with Eddie Hearn and Conor Benn, to, yeah, the boxing board of control, to UKAD not communicating with the promoter, Ben Shalom off the fight. It's a joke, man. It's a real joke. So, yeah, my thoughts on it is we need a whole shake-up. We need a world governing body. Yeah, and don't get twisted. Even that was all having a world governing body is also going to be corrupt as well. There's always going to be some kind of shenanigans. But, mate, it is what it is, man. That's all I can say. It is what it is. So, yeah. You lot let me know your thoughts. Once again, I do apologise. Maybe people might not be listening to this video due to the noise and the echo in the background, but I'm going to try to see if I could do a thing to make it sound some kind of decent. So I do apologise on that. But yes, please, if you can like, share, comment, subscribe. And I appreciate all the new subscribers. I appreciate the feedback I'm getting. People looking at me as in, like, yeah, just straight down the middle. No BS, no bias, no nothing. Just, yeah, I must, yeah, for the hardcore fans. So, like I said, if you're a fanboy, this ain't the channel for you. Like I said, just read the about page about me. So, yeah, but once again, I just want to say thank you to all you new subscribers, to old subscribers, all the comments, all the likes. Please, yeah, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. The goal for me is, I know it's mad, but I want to try and get to 1,000 by the end of the year. I'll be really grateful if I could get it. If I could achieve it, I'll be happy. But you know what? Having a new subscriber, yeah, just thank you for listening to me. All right, it's Elijah Fenn. I'm out.